God, yes, Mike from Canada. You know what? I'm so happy it's Friday. I could get up and dance on my desk, I tell you. In fact, if I thought I wouldn't break the desk, I would stand up on it. But that's not the thing. I've got fire on it. He just lit my candle. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna
So you're saying it's getting hot in here?
no, it's not. It feels really well in here. I'm good. I'm drinking my tea. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm happy because guess what?
Brian,
I've
route
been
the mic.
having a lot of dreams.
Route the sounds into the sound. It's just coming through your mic.
I have been having a lot of dreams. Guess who I've been dreaming about? Ryan and Mel. Yes, I have. I have been dreaming about them.
I got this
I
one.
can't wait to see them.
That's what she said.
I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Bucky's the first day for dinner or what?
Oh my God!
Yes. Oh my God. We're gonna go to Bucky's.
Well,
Bucky's.
I can't wait until I get to go to Bucky's for the first time.
Oh well. Yeah. That would be good.
Say it a little
But
bit
you're
louder.
I will
People in the back of the
February.
room.
You're coming down in February though. This tea is so good, I tell you. Oh my God. If any of y'all don't drink tea, y'all should drink tea. And let me tell you, um, I was watching, well, I've been watching all of y'all this morning. Let me tell you, I didn't get to see Jimmy. Jimmy, I have, with Astute Tourist, I have not been over there all week long. And the reason being, some days it's hard for me to get up at the crack of dawn. I need a chicken, a rooster. That's what I need. Can I get a rooster? And that rooster will wake you up. You put it in the backyard, it'll wake you up and tell you what that sound, cock-a-doodle-doo. He'll give you that sound, and that way you can wake up. That's what I need to go to Jimmy's now because of this medicine, Jimmy, that I'm on. I'm going to have to, let me tell you, we have so many alarms going off in this house since Hannah started back to school. The school day alarms have come back. And then you have, see, I don't know what else I want to say, but oh yeah, I told Chet to take 15 minutes. I told him that because I went in 15 minutes early Monday. So I told him to go 15 minutes later because I owe him that. And that's what he's doing. And I appreciate him doing that because I honestly forgot that Monday was a Monday. Sometimes I forget, but I went on a squirrel moment. I don't know. I was talking about something else. Let me stop this machine because I know it bothers, y'all to hear it. But that was for my leg. But anyway, I started out getting on Mike from Canada. And I don't remember what I was getting on him about. Whatever it was whatever. Then I see Cheryl needs a rooster. I do. Listen, I do need a rooster, Danny. I really
Texas.
do. At first, I thought I needed a condor. And then I wrote the president so I could get a condor for the United States. But now I think I need a condor still. But if I got a condor, he would eat the chicken. But then with a rooster, I do want a rooster. I really do. I don't think I can have it being an HOA person. I don't think they would let me have any type of animals in the backyard.
This would be your HOA president.
Oh hell no!
But I wish I could have a rooster. Oh my God, that would be. I wish I could have a condor. Jeremy showed me this guy. Must have been on TikTok because Jeremy's a TikTok lover, and he had some kind of big vulture or something on his arm or something,
It
and
was a falcon, and he's knowledgeable about falcons. Yeah, he had the rope and everything, and the falcon tried to take out. He was like, "Nope, come back."
Wow.
And the falcon was just sitting there, and he was live with his falcon talking to the chat. So I'm like, "Yeah, okay. Well, this is really happening right now." Young guy, it was cool.
okay. Now, um, chat. Okay, I'm gonna start back. CME, Kurt, he's on location with Marsha. She had a conference to go to, so he tagged along.
Ryan
And
Scott's thing in the chat.
wait, what?
Wait, what is going on here now?
What's
Oh,
going on?
Jesus. Scott's in rare form this morning, ever since Jimmy.
Really? Because he was telling jokes earlier, and but anyway, let me tell you, Scott.
Oh.
I don't know what to say to you now. You know you're my child, so I'm gonna have to whoop you. You might like that, but no, that would be like an incest thing if your mom whooped your butt and you kind of liked it, you know. So I'm gonna whoop you, but I'm not gonna whoop you to where you like it. So next thing, I'm still going into the thing here.
What is happening today, Cheryl?
I don't know. I'm being pulled from different directions. And then, okay, this is one thing Jeremy did last night. He rearranged the bedroom. I did not tell him to do that. He did it upon himself. And so it looks really good.
Pump the brakes. She
Wait,
asked me a question. She asked
I,
me a question, and she knows the answer because she knows her husband. She
mm,
knows that I'm always looking for a way to create more room and more space with the furniture that has graced our home. And she asked the magic question, if you were to rearrange this room, what would you do? And I'm like, oh, I'm
but
so
I
glad you
didn't tell
asked.
you
And
to
that's
do
all it
it.
took. That's all it took was a question. It took a question. She had to do nothing or say nothing. Her bed is on wheels, and she laid in that bed while I pushed her around this room
My
and
my
made
hospital
rearrangements.
bed, my hospital bed is on wheels. And we
That
don't
really
lock it.
happened.
We
That
don't lock
happened.
it because
She didn't have to
uh
move nothing.
I don't lock the hospital bed, because I don't know why I don't have it locked. I don't know. But the rails are up so I won't fall out of the bed. But that's not the issue. See, I'm being pulled from different directions and I can't stay on task.
But
Okay.
Mike did just now ask you about your new studio background. So what's going on? Why do we have a different angle? Let them know what your husband did last night while
Okay, he
rearranging said
changed
room.
the angle of the thing. See, all of this has been back there. This palm tree, it's really a balloon. And he didn't turn this on. I don't know why. But it goes over there, this right here. But this right here, all of this stuff been in here. All of this. And like, for instance, you see, they're taking me down a rabbit hole. That's the thing. I know when I'm going down a rabbit hole, but I just can't pull it back in. Okay. Like up here it says all about mom. Hannah did that when she was 5. She wrote that in her classroom. And it was all about me. And she didn't write it, but she told the teacher wrote it. But all of this has been in here. That's me and Jeremy, if you can see it. But I don't know where my head is. Yeah, this is me and Jeremy. This is me and my mom. And this is the thing that James got me to say for Wednesday night, so I wouldn't forget. And whatever. But all of my babies are right here. My big bunny is right here. Muffin is right here. The baby that I grew. You know, I used to have Muffin between my legs, but I grew that. I needed something bigger between my legs, and so I got a
Yeah, I think
bigger one.
Muffin is on the desk right now, isn't he?
Yeah, but Muffin is on the desk right now.
Yes.
And I got stuff that Rob has sent me. I got a Canadian bobblehead. I got this right here. I really like this, and that's on my desk. And let's see what else. Oh, Rob stuff that we've been collecting for different birthdays. And then I have a wolf right there, and I don't know what this is. I got a lot of these things, but not a lot of them. The dream catcher is right there, and Welcome to Paradise. That was when we were on the Paradise. I the ship Paradise, the little bitty room Paradise. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But then I got that's all. My makeup is here because I put my makeup on at the there. I put my makeup on right here at the desk. There, that's a little down, down. Okay, stay focused this morning. And y'all want to know if I do drugs. I can't do drugs. If I do drugs, how would y'all keep up with me? Okay,
We're not.
then you're
We
not
are
keeping
not
up with
keeping up with you. I have a hard time doing that myself. Ryan
Okay.
is the one that can decipher a lot of what
Mhm.
you say. He really does, and I think he does a good job too.
He does a very good job.
Am I the
A very,
Cheryl whisperer?
Yeah, you are.
yes.
You're like our Chat GPT whenever it comes to letting
He
us
does a
know.
very good
Yeah,
job. I'm telling you, he really does.
yeah.
I don't have to think, you know, and I don't know what's going to happen once they do the DOS boots uh, bar crawl. I don't
Mm,
know
Das
who's going to
Boot.
help.
das
I
Boot.
don't know who's going to help me there. I don't know because then you're going to be hanging out with the big guys, and then they're at. And see, that's the thing, Ryan. I don't know if I should take my rollator, if I should take this wheelchair, because I believe on the bar crawl, I'm going to be stuck.
Say the wheelchair. Say the wheelchair because then I'll become the designated driver and y'all can't get me drunk.
Here's the thing, though. You'd be walking, so getting drunk is still fine.
No, sir. Do not drink and drive a wheelchair. Do not drink and drive a
Bring the
wheelchair.
walker, Cheryl.
Don't do that.
Bring
Don't
the
do
Okay,
that.
walker.
That's fake news,
okay,
ladies and gentlemen.
Bring
Fake
the
okay,
walker.
news. Mm.
okay. Because that's what I'm thinking. Because I can maneuver myself with the rollator. I really can.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
the
if I was
rollator
to,
sounds like a better option, definitely.
yeah,
It is.
You get more personal mobility, an easier
yes.
turnaround.
And
You
then
know,
guess what?
you're not
I
at the beck
can
and
walk.
call of Jeremy, so you can do
No,
stuff on your own. He doesn't need to be involved at all.
yes, that's true.
This is
And
this is not good
or
advice, baby.
oh, let me tell y'all
or
something
Not
else.
good
or
advice.
While Ryan
or what you
said that,
do.
let me tell you this. If y'all look, just look. Look, you see this? I told y'all I can't put my earrings on because my, sister stroke, and I'm right-handed. If I go down to pick up something, it's like a claw. Those game machines that got the claw, you go pick up. Well, I can't put these on, and I really like putting on my studs. Guess what? They don't even match. You see that? They're not even
No.
the right size. But then he sit there and put them in my ear, and here I sit. But that's not what I want to talk to y'all about. Wait, I got so much to say. I just really do.
Or what you get one of those scooters that you can get from the port, and Ryan
Oh no,
said
I
he would
can't.
pay for it for his Uber ride.
No, he
Uh,
don't need to pay for anything. But let me tell you, because we're the host. We're the host of Forehead and Mail because they are here. And see, he did something so wonderful when we went to Tampa to that little small ship called the Paradise. Let me tell you what he did. He, Mel, CJ, the whole shebang, Christine, they all came down there to meet everybody that was going on the Paradise. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Antoinette is fun and her husband did it. I mean, it was so many people. Darian did it, he and his son. There were so many people that didn't wasn't going on the cruise and came down there and met up with everybody. It was such a wonderful time to meet those people that you see. That was the first time that I saw Ryan and the whole group. You know, that was the first time I ever saw him, and I was
Hopefully, seeing
in
me in
awe.
person didn't turn you off, because I have a beautiful face on camera, but then you see me in person and ugh.
No, it didn't. And see, it was such a wonderful thing because guess what? That was the first time that I saw Christine and Mel. I thought I just thought I was in love. I had a woman crush on those two ladies. I kept telling them how beautiful they were. And Christine said, I was trying to make it down to the steps. And so Christine was behind me. She said, here, let me help you. I said, girl, you cannot help me. I am bigger than you. I said, you're just too, I told her she was just too pretty. They were beautiful women. I don't know if you've ever seen them in person. If you haven't ever cruised with Ryan and the other three, they are very nice people. And that tells you Ryan has a good home upbringing, whatever, home training. But see, this is all off the subject because really I had a lot to talk about. And then I'm going to talk about it as soon as, and Gerald, I know you're concerned.
Well, she needs a clarification. She came into the show a little bit late, and she needs the explanation as to why you need a rooster.
Wait, let me tell you, Gerald. Because if you have a rooster, you can hear to get up. See, I've gotten used to our bot saying it's time to wake up, get in the studio. I'm used to that, so I don't hear him, and so and then plus I pretend to be asleep sometimes when I'm not. You know, that's because I don't know what I do. But anyway, back to the story, Gerald. Don't do that. You're taking me down a rabbit hole, and I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole with you today. But let me tell you, what was I going to say? It was some more stuff.
Why you need a rooster?
The rooster is because I need to wake up.
Oh, okay.
And a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo, and it'll be in the backyard, but I don't know if the HOA will let me have one.
No.
Because
it'll wake up the HOA people.
It's a farm animal, and I don't know who would clean up I think roosters have bowel movements. I'm not sure. I don't think they urinate, but I do think they have bowel movements, and I don't think I would be the one that I really would like to have a condor and a rooster, but I think the condor would eat the rooster, so that wouldn't be a good idea. So I have to think about all of this stuff that's going on in my world. And then, but that's not what I want to talk about. See, another thing that I'm talking about, Gerald, I know you're concerned on this 8,000 hours, because guess what? Lori and Chet. Lori told Chet something. Chet brought it up, and he researched it and brought it up. I really don't know either much about it. I really don't. I've looked at several different shows, not the big channels, just the people in our community. I tend to shy away from big channels when I want to learn something. I like to listen to what everybody is saying around the community. And that's what I've been doing. I've been listening and watching everybody's channel. Like yesterday, Jennifer Clock, Warmstrong, it was for, and her uncle. We met him, Traveling Chet. We met him at the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we listened to their examples, and Scott, controversial.
Mm-hmm.
We listened to them, but guess what? Um, I really don't know. I don't understand it. But then I listened to chat this morning, and I sort of got it. You know, it's a hot topic right now. You know, that 8,000. If you've got 4,000, if you don't, even if you don't have 4,000, if you don't have 4,000, I don't know. And if you do have 4,000, where does that
You
leave?
still don't.
So if you do have 4,000, this is what I'm saying. If you do have 4,000, so you should be okay. But do you still need to get 8,000?
Someone over here,
Hey,
all
Peachy.
sorts of just wanting attention,
Hey, Peachy.
and is upset that she ain't getting no attention.
Give her something to eat. She wants a bacon.
Did you hear that, Peachy?
Look at her. Yes.
Well, now she's thinking about it.
You
Yes,
think
she's
it's
turning
bacon?
around.
Yep.
Is it bacon strip, or you want a pig ear?
Pig ear. That'll keep her quiet. It will.
like pig
Yeah,
ear.
pig ear.
All right, pig
For
ear.
sure.
What's a pig?
Here it is.
It's an
There
ear
you go.
of a pig that has been smoked in a smoker, and you give it to dogs, and they sit there and chew on it for about 2 hours.
Oh,
They
that's
do.
not.
It's a real
good.
pig ear that's been through the smoker. That's it. That's the recipe.
Mm.
Cut a pig's ear off, throw it in the smoker.
Okay, but that's not what I want to talk about.
It occupies them for a very long time.
But see, that's still not where I'm going with my conversation. My conversation, because I'm thinking about people that have almost 4,000 or okay, so the people that have almost 4,000, question, do they have to do anything more?
Here's the truth.
Maintain.
Okay.
Those that are not in the YouTube partner program right now need to be at 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to gain access into the YouTube partner program. Unquote. That's how you gain access to the YouTube partner program. Partial monetization. That means fan funding. That opens up what the fans can give you. Super chats, memberships, and everything except for ad revenue. Everything except for ad revenue. What YouTube is now saying, well, no. Then before February 1st, you need to make it to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's still the goal. 4,000 watch hours. In the event that you qualify for the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers before February 1st, then you push another button and get access to ad revenue through AdSense. then you're fully into the YouTube partner program and you're fully monetized and do not have to worry about the 8,000 watch hours. The 8,000 watch hours do not go into effect until next year. They go into effect February 1st. So I don't know how many months that is, but it's only August. Okay, it's only August. The entry requirement into that paid portion of the monetization program is what they changed. You can still get in with the lower tier into everything except for ad revenue. That is what has changed. And also your premium membership, the YouTube premium people that pay for no ads, we're getting a higher portion of that after that change comes. Keep posting.
Okay.
That's what Controversial Cruising says, and I agree. Keep posting. You know,
Yeah, you know what? Controversial. That's what I've been doing
yeah,
on all platforms.
if your concern is about the monetization on YouTube, by all means, double down. But in the event that it's not, keep striving. They have a new goal for you to reach. The hurdle has just been moved. It's the same hurdle. They just moved it. That's it.
And that's what I've been doing, controversial. I'm fully monetized. I'm fully monetized. I'm still posting. I'm still posting. I'm posting on all platforms. I listened to what you said the other evening or the other day or whatever it was, you know. I listened to what you said, and I have been posting on all platforms.
Or you could listen to Dory. You could just listen to Dory. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Who is Dory?
Dory.
Like
that's the
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I've never watched that, so
yeah, just keep swimming.
I've not done it. But anyway, that's what I've been doing ever since the other day. I've been posting on all platforms. Yesterday I posted. The day before that I posted. But that's what I've been doing. I've been posting. I haven't put out any shorts yet. I guess I can do that today. You know, I can put out some shorts today. That's what I'll do. Okay.
And then also another thing too is here's another change. I don't know if anybody else is talking about it, but you do not have to maintain those said watch hours after you are fully into it. What they simply require is that you upload a video, a post, or a short like every 90 days or something like that afterward, and maintain a minimum of 1,000 watch hours. That's it. Or maintain 1,000 watch hours. You know, you have to do
Foodie was talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
I think Foodie was talking about the same topic yesterday.
Yep.
I believe she was. I really do. But Chat was saying the same thing you said. You know, put all the work into the main channel, you know, rather than, you know, your side channel or whatever.
Just build them up together. You know, that's what I'm doing.
Well, see, that was something different than what Chad was talking about. Robin came out this morning while he was talking, and they were talking about that, you know.
Yeah. And you don't have to opt
into.
You don't have to opt into the YouTube partner program. You could sit there with all those hours and subs and not even be bothered with it.
That's another thing Chat said.
Yeah. They said they're not going to go after monetization on one of the channels. They're just going to put the energy elsewhere. That's it. You know, and that is a good way to look at it.
Butterfood channel, I believe.
Because then and only then, whenever you don't charge for it, can people just enjoy it.
My concern is Mel's really thinking more and more about moving in with her parents and, you know, living full time in RV. I'm like, well, like 90% of my watch hours on Ryan Parker Studios between Go Live Together and the 4 hours a day fish tank live.
Yeah.
Might have to change that over to like RV views or something, like shoot, constant video out wherever we're camping. But
yeah, but that's what Chet was talking about, switching the channel, putting more work into sea leg journeys rather than any other channel, because you're fighting against an uphill battle trying to get this done and this done, and it's just impossible to do that.
That's right.
But I'm not the one to talk about it, because I don't understand, because guess what? I got on 2 different earrings.
Speaking of that, I guess it's time, because I had one group of 5 membership drop off yesterday for my 30 days. So let's give 5 more out.
Yes.
Woo! Drum roll. Who's getting them? Who's getting them?
Oh, he's got a drum roll.
All right. So we have Balkan Creator, Out of Order Garage, Blue Demon Slayer, Deb, the Pug Mama Quilter, and Down South Stitcher. Get a 30-day free membership to RPS.
Hey, do we have any we can give out?
Of course. It's
okay. Let's do it on both channels.
On both channels. All right.
Yeah.
We are going to do 5 per channel.
I'm going to need to update my scroll. I think since I have like 11 paying members for Ryan Parker Studios, that they're going to be the ones that are constantly up in the fish tank, but the temporary ones will still get the scroll at the end, because I can't have too many names in there or it messes with being able to see the fish. But congrats to everyone who got new memberships today from all the channels. Look at that. Down South Stitcher is double dipping.
I know, right?
I like it. I like a double dipper.
Okay, so the ones who got gifted memberships from Cruising is Fun Anytime is DeFam Adventures, Cruising with Kristen, The Bud Files, Down South Stitcher. Oh, no. Mark's Music Obsession and Lay Longo Vlogs.
Oh, I thought Down South got one for you guys.
No. He said thanks for the membership, Brian.
Oh, okay. I saw membership and I was like, oh, man, they got it on both channels.
Right. And then I'm going to switch channels here and give away 5 more for Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. So let's see who can get them. Whoa, somebody else just popped into the studio. Oh, snap. Hey, it's Nassau.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I only have a minute, right? Because I'm in the middle of like 10 different things, right? But listen, I don't even know where to start with this whole thing, right? So I feel like, first of all, I'm in like some parallel universe where one day everybody goes to bed and gas is $1, and the next day they wake up and gas is $10, and they're all happy about it.
Right.
I don't understand this. I mean, all YouTube did was make it twice as hard for somebody to get to that goal, which 99.9% of the people who start a YouTube channel do it for that goal. I mean, that's their goal, right? I mean, like they like doing content. They like, making videos. They like contributing towards whatever niche or genre or however you want to, call it. They like contributing to that, their own unique perspective of it. But at the end of the day, they all want monetized, right? So they all want to do that. So, everybody knows I've been monetized, right? And I got the email when I dropped off of YouTube. I got the email from them that said they were practically begging me, right? They were like almost kind of like, please just post one video. We do not want to take away your monetization. Please just post something before this date so that we don't have to do it, right? And I just gave them the finger about it, right? Because I don't care about monetization, right? I mean, like everybody else, I was creating content. I started my channel right after COVID, right? So right at the restart of cruising, because I had an opportunity to cruise and everybody was asking questions and nobody had any answers about what cruising was going to be like. And I started it. I started my channel doing that. And, and that's basically how my channel took off in the beginning and stuff like that. And then more and more as time went on, I just, my interests and my positions just shifted, right? So I just didn't see it the same way that I did in the beginning. And so, at that point, I couldn't have cared less, right? And I have a YouTube channel for my beach stuff, but I am only posting videos over there almost kind of just as almost like a video diary, right? And not really, I'm not trying to get 1 million people to watch me, beekeep. I couldn't care less if I was monetized. But it just irritates me when I see YouTube doing the kind of I'm sorry to say it like this in the morning. They do this low down shit ass stuff to these creators, and and there's no recourse for it, like taking away Keith's monetization because he used AI in his thumbnails, and hitting people with invalid traffic claims when they've been on YouTube since the beginning of YouTube, right? Since before Google owned it. And they've been on there with them and and they've got 300,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, and they're doing the same content they've always done. And then they get nailed with invalid traffic things and stuff like that. So, I mean, and you can't do anything. There's nobody you can talk to about it. There's nobody you can, say, hey, can you please have a human look at this? Right. So I'm just, I'm going off on a tangent here about it, but I'm just like, it just irritates me that they would do this. And everybody else and most people are just kind of like, seems like it's a great thing. And I'm sitting here I'm watching a lot of replays, right? When I have moments to do that. And I'm rubbing my eyes, and looking around, making sure that I'm still in the same reality that I was in before it all got announced, because everybody seems to be fine with it. And I'm, again, not because I want monetized or anything like that, but I mean, I'm ready to grab a weapon and storm the castle over it, right? 'Cause I'm just like, I don't understand why more people aren't pissed off about this.
And I think a lot of people are pissed off about it because, like, I feel for people that are creators. I like watching all creators, small, medium, big creators, not too many big creators. The only reason I look at a big creator is if I'm going on this ship. But I'm about the little person, the person that got 800 or the person that's got 500, subscribers, because they are really the ones that are hustling. Not everybody out there got 4,000 subscribers. I mean, watch hours. Not everybody. And that's where you think about it. Everybody is not where everybody else is. And this is like a really big hot topic right now that's going around.
Well, right, and I see Scott's comments about overuse of AI and stuff like that. Well, listen, none of this is true, Scott. I mean, I'm trying to argue with you, but I think you're completely wrong about this. And Cruising with Keith is a prime example of why you are. The only AI he ever used was in his thumbnails. A bunch of people use AI in their thumbnails, but somehow they took away his monetization because they asked him to do they asked him to jump through a whole bunch of hoops, asked him to do a whole bunch of videos proving that he wasn't fake. And, unfortunately for my pal, he did, right? And they still didn't care. They still took his monetization away, saying that he was using too much AI. And all he did was use AI in his thumbnails. He didn't do any AI in his videos at all, just in his thumbnail. So, and as far as your other comment, yes, I am the 1% who doesn't want to be monetized because I was monetized and I could have stayed monetized just by posting a stupid video. And I didn't because I don't care about it.
Okay. Let's see. Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I'm Jeremy. We're joined by Cheryl and Rob and Scott. Good morning, hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming into the show today. We really appreciate you coming in. Welcome in. Hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, leave us a hashtag replay in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning and welcome in Scott from Controversial Cruising. Good morning. Welcome in. And Danny Dizzle Super Ninja Mod 30. Wait, no. Danny Dizzle Super Ninja Mod has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in. Hello. Good morning and welcome in.
Good morning, Mike. I forgot what I was going to throw you under the bus yesterday, but I can't remember.
Rob, I don't know if did we play the music?
No, we didn't.
It don't matter. It's too late.
It's too late.
Oh, okay. My chats are disappearing, but thank you, Scott, so much for that super chat. Hey, we got a super chat. My chats are disappearing. They are. I can only get to these.
Okay, baby. I'm going to do that. I watched you. I had to go back through last night and put what is it? A comment on your show last night. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. The Fam Adventures has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And Danny Dizzle reminding everybody to whip it real good. Na. Yes. Foodies, Travel and Casino Life has made it in. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Embarkation Nation.
I know I'm on your show today, this morning after the show, but guess what? I don't know anything about gambling. I play only $20 and I don't know anything. I'm just dumbfounded when it comes.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, $20. That's it. That's all I play. Okay, go ahead.
Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, girl.
Cruising with Kristen's in. Hello. Yep. Tripping with RB has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Yep. And the fam says maybe it's us that needs medication to keep up with you, Miss Cheryl.
You know what? That might be something. Ron, I think you got it. See, that's why he's wholesome.
More to see. M and J have made it in. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good morning, Joe.
Okay.
All right, listen, I'm getting a delivery, but I swear it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as the time I got back from the cruise and sent you guys a video.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Right. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Bye, everybody. Love you. See you soon.
All right. Travel with Josie Ann has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Hold on. Yeah. See, Jennifer was talking to you while you were talking about this. She says the pretend to be asleep part. I get that.
Oh, you get okay.
Yeah. And Gerald was reminding everybody, yeah, Cheryl, roosters are annoying. That's not good. You're going to wake up the HOA people.
I know. I can't do it. I would love to have a rooster, but I really want a condor.
No, because Jennifer told us about this right here. You don't want a rooster because they may try to spur you. Like roosters will hurt you. They will.
Yeah.
If you come near them. Like they don't care. They just hurt you. Hens may work because they are nicer and lay eggs. Boom.
But they don't make a noise.
They do.
But then if I had a condor, the condor would kill the hens.
Right. Oh, and Gerald says, squirrel moment for me. I love your glasses.
Thank you.
Very nice. Mark's music obsession is in the house. Hello.
Oh, he's been going to the beach. Wherever his beach is. It is very nice. It is very peaceful. It's like Kurt asked this morning, what makes you happy? You know, sunset, sunrise, sitting on your balcony, the spa. Well, it's really all of it, but I really like sitting on the balcony. And I'm not the only one. Hannah likes to sit on the balcony. She loves the balcony. I mean, absolutely loves. She goes out there with her teddy bear or whatever baby she's brought, and she sits out there and plays or does her thing on her computer. She really enjoys the balcony. She really does. She really does. Go ahead. I'm done.
Yep. Mike says Rihanna is going to be more on her channel. She has an idea for videos already. She told me about it this morning. We are doubling down on our channel moving forward. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm monetized, but I'm still, you never know what's going to change because I never saw this happening until we got that email. When we got that email, I said, what? I said, what does this even mean? And that's why I've been going around to everybody's channel, watching what they are saying, you know.
That Savage Vlogger has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. Najima Brown has made it in. Hello. Good morning and welcome in. Yep. And let's see. I am going to see. Ooh, look, Zach is in the house. Good morning.
Hey, Zach.
Yep.
How's school days going for you, Zach? For us, she only went to school yesterday and today, and then she starts a full week next week because I don't know why they started them on a Thursday and not a Monday. It made no sense to me.
Okay. Oh, look, Lori Barber has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. That's all right. That's all right. You never late. You never late. It's not hearing from you that is the issue. Oh, Embarkation Nation says chicken do make noise. Trust me, especially when laying eggs in the morning. Yeah.
Really?
When people give birth,
they make noise when they're laying eggs. I did not know that.
People make noise when they give birth. I've heard it.
I've never heard a chicken make noise.
Oh, here we go. It'll make you get up, make sure the chicken is okay type of noise, not the crowing you are thinking.
Oh, okay.
It'll make a different type of sound. Oof. That's crazy. All right. Zach says this is the end of our second week. My classes have been great. Knock on wood. Chad has transitioned to high school very well, and he's loving it. And Ty owns all of fifth grade, of course. I know he went up in that classroom saying, I can't breathe. I know he said that. Good morning, Ty. Yes. And Ryan is back. Hello.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm the only one here at the office, so I've got to I've got so many; they've all come in, so I had to make that quick call so I can move on to my next file.
All right. So
what did I miss? Redo it.
No, not at all. Not by a long shot, because they came for the cruise news, and we at least got to give them a couple of stories here.
We all got to get into that little dance, the ding.
Yep, I love it. Pride of America, a cruise ship rushes to Honolulu to hunker down during a storm. With Tropical Storm Lala bearing down on Hawaii, Norwegian Cruise Line's Pride of America is making sure to steer clear of the intensifying storm. What happened?
Lala. La 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 la.
We were just talking about the name of the storm.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Squirrel.
Stay up with us.
The ship is making an early return to Honolulu, where vessel will be able to safely ride out the inclement weather in the vicinity of its home port. Unfortunately, this means that the Hawaii-based ship will not be able to operate the rest of its 7-night itinerary as planned, and debarkation will be pushed back one day. Of course, this also means that the 7-night cruise that was supposed to begin August 15th will also be delayed. Well, oh snap, we can't go cruising because a hurricane's on the way. I think we need to write John Heald. Oh, never mind. It's Norwegian. Yep. That's the deal. They just got to hunker down. They are not leaving on time. So if you are booked on Pride of America, I don't know how you're going to make it through the storm to the island, but in the event you make it there, plan to stay one more day. Carnival Cruise Line has a new plan for guest forgotten shoes.
Take the time from me. What are they going to do?
No, they are making another push toward its sustainability goals with the new recycling initiative. In an effort to reduce waste left behind by guests, the cruise line is partnering with the Miami-based company Sneaker Impact. Sneaker Impact focuses on keeping unwanted footwear out of landfills through reuse and recycling. This mission will now expand across Carnival's U.S. fleet in Sneaker Impact's first ever partnership with a cruise line. Carnival will collect unclaimed shoes left behind by guests, as well as any donated by guests or crew, and send them to Sneaker Impact's Miami facility. Once in the hands of a company, the shoes will be evaluated to determine their best and most sustainable path. For shoes that are no longer fit to wear, Sneaker Impact breaks them down into their raw materials. That material is then reused in the manufacturing of other products such as athletic surfaces, yoga mats, and even new shoes. Not all shoes are recycled in this way, however. Shoes in good condition are sold by the company at a discounted rate to small businesses in developing regions.
I knew they were going to sell them. I knew it.
They're going to do that. Yep. Oh, wow.
They just wouldn't give it to people. Give it to the homeless or something.
Okay, I'm going to read this sentence again and make it make sense. I want your opinion, Ryan, Cheryl, and Rob. Let me read this slowly because I don't know if this person meant to write this. Shoes in good condition are sold by the company at a discounted rate to small businesses in developing regions.
They can't buy them.
Developing. They can't buy nothing.
They can't buy them. Why don't they just give them?
Where's the charity?
MSC, like MSC does. MSC just gives it to the undeveloped countries. That's their whole thing. MSC gives it to the undeveloped countries.
Yeah, MSC Foundation does all of that. This generates, and then the next sentence says, as if to even say anything. I'm sorry. Go ahead, guys. I'm just going ahead with make it make sense. Make that sentence make sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Rob?
No, makes no
Maybe
sense.
maybe my closed American brain is off base here, but that doesn't sound kosher at all. That don't sound like anything I should be reporting, and I'm not.
MSC Foundation, they give back to the undeveloped countries
This is not good
during
news.
hurricane, any kind of disaster. They
Yeah.
do it. They give it back. They give back.
I should have read that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ovation of the Seas cruises canceled as Royal Caribbean shifts ship to Australia.
Yeah. That was Mel walking by on speakerphone. Sorry, she's not in the office today to help with her dad.
Hey, Mel.
She's on the phone.
Ovation of the Seas. Yeah. Okay. Okay, canceled. Okay, following in the wake of Royal Caribbean's announcement of the expansion of sailing options in Asia, guests booked on impacted sailings aboard Ovation of the Seas have begun receiving cancellation notifications from their upcoming Mexican Riviera cruises. For example, the ship's November 22nd, 2027 cruise is now canceled. That sailing was to have been a 4-night cruise from Los Angeles to Ensenada with 2 full days at sea. While the email notice does not outline where the Ovation of the Seas will be going, Cruise Hive has already reported that the Quantum class ship will be home ported from Brisbane beginning in November 2027. From Australia, she will be offering 3 to 8 night itineraries to Australian and South Pacific destinations. Naturally, this makes it challenging for Ovation of the Seas to offer Mexican cruises during the same month. So multiple cruise cancellations are likely as the redeployment plans are rolled out. Guests have noted similar cancellations for other Ovation of the Seas sailings as well as Navigator of the Seas cruises from May through October 2027. Navigator of the Seas will be remaining home ported from Singapore at that time. Guests have been offered 3 options for the cancellation of this Ovation of the Seas cruise. The first option is to move to the 4-night Navigator of the Seas sailing departing on November 29, 2027. 1 week after their originally booked cruise was to have set sail. The new cruise will be visiting both Catalina Island and Ensenada. Any non-refundable deposit change fees will be waived and guests will be moved to a like-for-like stateroom assignment at the prevailing rate for the new cruise. Guests will be responsible for paying any increase in fare, taxes, fees, and other expenses. If the original cruise was already paid in full and the new sailing is less expensive, Royal Caribbean will refund the difference. The email notice confirms that this first option will be the default choice if guests do not reach out to their travel agent or Royal Caribbean by August 28, 2026. If guests are happy to transfer to the Navigator of the Seas, they do not have to take any action. The second option is for any guest to rebook on any other sailing in the Royal Caribbean fleet, also with non-refundable deposit change fees waived. As with the automatic move to Navigator of the Seas, guests will still be responsible to pay any price difference. MSC Cruises elevates wellness aboard MSC World Asia. Oh, snap. You got to go live in 2 minutes. We will end the broadcast today. I got to get Cheryl into Vicky's show, but be sure to go over to Foodie's Vacation. She is next. I believe that it's going to be a panel full of people, and we are going to go get busy. So y'all take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and never ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning, and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. They're swapping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
Scott's breaking all the tech news with that Scotty J screen star shine. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold on the side.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. One day I'll book that cabin back by the door, heart on my sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Till then I'll keep on cruising through that YouTube show, make believe.
Go live together, start the day,
Sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go